For the second time, a message has made it out of one of Iran's most notorious prisons from an American journalist who has been held there for nearly 2 years. This is not a political point for him, it's a plea for basic medical care. Here is what he said and what it tells us about a story that is largely stayed out of the headlines. Let's start with who we are talking about. Reza Valizadeh is an Iranian American journalist who has been detained in Tehran's UN prison since 2024, over a year and a half now. He is one of five US citizens still trapped in Iran. Two of them, including Valizadeh, are held at UN specifically, while three others are believed to be under exec bans, meaning Iranian authorities are simply preventing them from leaving the country. CBS News first obtained a recording from him back in June, a nearly 2-minute voice memo where he pleaded for medical help for himself and other detained Americans, describing what he called physical pressure and mental torture and captivity. Now, this week, CBS News received a second recording. According to his attorney, Rian Paihe, Valizadeh specifically wants this new statement made public too. In it, he gave an update on his own condition and now on a fellow American detainee, Kamran Hekmati. Here is what genuinely concerning about that update. Hekmati, who is believed to be dealing with a recurring cancer, had been granted medical leave to seek treatment, but was just ordered back to prison after less than 30 days. Valizadeh also said he is worried about exposure to a fellow prisoner showing symptoms consistent with tuberculosis, and said that for more than a year the detainees have had little to no real medical care. So I want to be careful here. These are serious claims from inside a prison system that's notoriously difficult to independently verify, but they are consistent with what human rights observers have said about even for years. And CBS News shared these specific remarks with Iran's mission at the United Nations, which declined to comment. Here's the part of this story that I think deserves more attention. Valizadeh's attorney has said it's essential that President Trump prioritized the release of wrongfully detained Americans and ongoing negotiations with Iran. But the Trump administration has never publicly confirmed it's raised these specific detainee cases during its months of negotiation with Iran. Back in June, a Trump administration official told CBS News that administration is closely tracking Valizadeh's case and working diligently, but that's different from confirming it's actually been raised as a condition in talks. When you consider everything else happening between the US and Iran right now, the Hormuz negotiation, the sanctions rounds, the strikes, it's worth asking where exactly human detainee fit into that list of priorities. Radio Free Europe's President Stephen Kefas, Valizadeh's former employer, said his colleagues anxiously wait the day Reza can rejoin his loved ones, describing his separation from family as caused by a violent and inhumane government. That's not hyperbole from a stranger. That's someone who actually knows him, speaking about a real ongoing separation from the people he loves. Amid everything happening in this region, the missiles, the alliances, the oil prices, it's easy for a story like this want to go to get buried. But there are real people, American citizens still sitting inside even prison right now, asking for something as basic as medical care. So a second message has made it out, and it's not encouraging. I will keep following this story, especially if there is any movement on getting these detainees released or even just properly treated. Subscribe if you want that update, and if you want to actually do something with this, I would point you toward organizations that advocate for wrongfully detained Americans. I will leave some in the description. See you in the next video.